Hey everybody, my name is Danielle and this is Chatter Out Loud. Thank you so much for joining me. Your presence is very much appreciated. So welcome or welcome back. Today I'm going to chat about Hallmark's new original movie, Autumn in the City. If I'm not mistaken, this is the last movie for Hallmark's Fall into Love event. And they went out with a bang. I like this movie. But because this is the last fall event, that means Christmas movies will start next week. I'm excited about that. For now, I'm just going to chat a little bit about Autumn in the City. So if you're interested, keep listening. All right, Autumn in the City. It premiered on Saturday, October 15th at 8 p.m. Eastern on the Hallmark Channel, and it stars Aimeé Teegarden, who plays Piper, and Evan Roderick, who plays Austin. And the synopsis is as follows. Optimistic Piper gives herself 2 months to find her passion in New York City. As she bounces between temp jobs, she and her jaded neighbor discover the beauty of the city together. This was a charming story I enjoyed. We're introduced to Piper Grant, who decides to move to New York for a fresh start and to find her career passion. She goes to a temp agency where she is so excited to take a chance at different jobs all over the city with the intention of finding her passion, right? Through this process, she meets Austin Edwards, and he happens to be an aspiring writer hoping to emerge from the shadow of his famous journalist mother. Piper has an optimistic spirit, whereas Austin is pretty much jaded. And as they spend time together as friends and neighbors, by the way, they become close. Austin helps Piper realize her true passion is in illustration. Although the audience, we knew it early on, didn't we? She was always drawing, and that's what she went to. It was like a comfort for her. Anyway, they decide to team up on Austin's children's book. That was his project. They also realize that what they're really searching for just might be in each other. Aimeé Teegarden was really good in this movie. I thought it fit her very well and it was believable. I thought that Evan Roderick was also really good in this movie as well. As the two leads in the movie, I thought they were good together. Their romance had a slow build, and I like that. The parallel stories of finding their purpose was good storytelling, too. I like their support of one another. The one part where they began leaving things on each other's doorstep was confusing to me. I just wrote it off as developing their relationship. I didn't really get it, but whatever. Piper was very likable. She was a very likable character. She was a young woman trying to find her way to make her mark in the world. The path she took was so fun to watch, right? Especially at the fashion show. But she was asking the girl questions, trying to get clarification on a few things. And then when she went to get the order, the coffee order or the juice order, that was all fun to watch. Austin's relationship with his mom was interesting to watch too. She had a lot of conditions for Austin, right? Eventually, she came around and it was a great ending when she decided to give understanding and support her son unconditionally. I liked how Piper went into the publishing company and used her voice. It was a powerful moment and just a really feel-good moment. I was cheering her on. That moment, actually, it moved really fast, but it was a good turn in the movie. I liked it. The owners of the coffee shop, they were a great supporting duo. I like how they kept Piper and Austin in each other's path, and they were very, very encouraging. The conflict in the movie was with the illustration. I never understand why people resort to withholding or lying. It makes it that much harder to work out later, but that is always part of the Hallmark story, right? And it wasn't that bad, or that complicated, I should say. Mom's disappointment after learning Austin was fired. She didn't even give him a chance to speak. And I felt that. I was like, oh, he only wanted to carve out his own path, right? He just wanted to be seen by her. And so that was a good moment. A good part in the movie is in terms of the emotion that we felt there. An observation, or a couple of observations. The first one was the font on the credits. I don't know why I noticed that, but I liked it. It stood out to me. It was fun. It went with the whole movie. I liked it. So I just wanted to call that out. And the other one was Piper's parents. They were always in the car when they spoke with her. Like, where were they going? How come they weren't in the house? It wasn't that distracting, but it just was an observation. That's all. Oh, and I liked the still shot at the end. It captured a cute smile from Aimeé Teegarden, and it was nice. Living in New York City while finding your passion is an extraordinary feat, right? We saw Piper. We saw her character go through that, and it was fun to watch. New York is the concrete jungle where dreams are made of. There's nothing you can't do. Shout out to Hove and Alicia Keys, right? All right. Overall, you guys, I thought the movie was pretty good. The performances were done well. I liked the leads together and they had good chemistry to me. I was engaged in the movie and I was interested the entire time. I was interested in what would happen for Piper, for Austin, and for Piper and Austin, right? I like this movie. For this movie, Autumn in the City, I would recommend watching it. It's a positive story and it's worth the watch. All right. Autumn in the City. Have you seen the movie? What did you think? You have to let me know your thoughts in a comment below. And that's all I have. So be sure to come back and give me a listen. I'd love for you to like, share, follow, comment, and subscribe, all of which will help my channel grow. So thank you in advance. My name is Danielle and you're listening to Chatter Out Loud. Thank you so much for joining me. And as always, I appreciate your support. And that's all I have. Thanks again for listening, and I'll talk to you next time.